What is going on, Warriors of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. Today we're going to check out the brand new system in Call of Dragons known as the Pet Auction. This system is going to help both free-to-play and pay-to-win to develop their account and get some good stuff in the open field PvP. The video is going to show you a bunch of different tips and tricks that you can use to get the best value out of this brand new system. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe for more content, like the video, share it with your friends, drop some comments down below. Let's get right into it. Alright, Warriors of Tamaris, another day, another video. Today we're going to check out the Pet Auction in Call of Dragons, a brand new system brought with the recent update. For a very long time, people have been complaining about not getting pets with good attributes, so the devs decided to bring this Pet Auction. This Pet Auction is good for both free-to-play and pay-to-win. You just need to look at it from different angles to see how this thing is going to be very useful for the game. So right now we have a lot of stuff here on the screen. They are very expensive. So this is going to help both free to play and pay to win. Now those who have the money will be able to buy stuff from here. And those who don't have money will be able to sell their pets and get some good stuff that's going to help them with their account. Let us begin the video by checking out how the system works. If you look on the right hand side over here, we have this icon that's going to show you everything that you need to know about this pet system. So we go over here, we got a whole bunch of different instructions. I'm not going to read all of them, but I'll point out the most important ones. To sell a pet, it needs to be with 8 skill slots, and then the attributes have to be S tier for 3 of them. 3 attributes need to be S tier. And then the sum of these S tier attributes should be at least 705. If it doesn't meet these 3 requirements, you cannot sell it. And then here is something very important. You can only sell a pet 3 times. If you miss out to sell them 3 times, you cannot sell that pet again. So you need to think about that. What else can we see from here? We got a whole bunch of different instructions. You got your transactions and other stuff that you need to know. So this is everything that we see from here. When you click on the transaction records, you can see the bids that you have placed and the pets that you have put on sale. So I am trying to sell this Sapphire Frederick, and I'm going to explain why I am doing it. When you are buying a pet, you're going to buy the pet with exchange coins. So this is the exchange coins. You can use this to buy the pet. And for someone who sold the pet, they will be able to get gems instead. They are not going to get the exchange coins. Now the ratio is going to be 1:1. For example, this pet is 556,000 exchange coins. The person who sold it is going to get 556,000 gems with a 10% tax. So let's say you sell a pet for 100,000 exchange coins. You are going to get 90,000 gems after the 10% tax is applied. So as you guys can see, this system is going to be very good. There is one pet that sold for 1.8 million exchange coins. The person who sold that pet, I think, got around 1.5 million gems. So you tell me, guys, is this system not good for both free to play and pay to win? As a free to play, you can use those gems to get exemplars. You can use those gems to get your heroes to a very good standing. You can use those gems to buy artifacts. You can use those gems to buy speed ups and get more troops and be very competitive in the PvP. And I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks that you can use to get the best value out of the system. You shouldn't be looking at the prices. You should be looking at how you can manipulate the system to help your account to grow. To sell a pet, you just go over here, you hit the sell icon, you go to tap to auction, and the pet that you can sell will be shown up top. So this is the pet that I'm trying to sell. You need to unlock the pet and you need to unequip it from the hero to sell it. So this pet has met the 3 requirements. 3 of the attributes are S tier, and the sum of all the 3 attributes are greater than 705. So this pet can be sold. I have a pet here that is legendary, but it does not meet the attributes, so I cannot sell it. Here is another pet that cannot sell. Right now I have 2 pets that I can sell. I decided to sell this one because I did not invest in it a lot. I was gonna sell this one as well, but it already has the advanced ravage, so I don't want to lose it. While we are still here, if you sell a pet, you're gonna lose all the skill, especially if someone buys them. And when someone buys a pet, they are going to get the pet with only the talent skill and the attributes, which is very, very good. And the dev said if you had applied pet fruits on these pets, the attributes are going to go away that came with the pet fruit. So it could change the way you sell your pet. But for now, if you sell a pet, the person who is going to buy it is going to get it with the talent. So there is something you need to do to get some good value out of the system. So this is just how you sell a pet. As you can see here, I got some that I really want to sell. I want to sell this one and get some good value out of it. Not sure if anyone is going to buy it. When we go back to the buy screen, you can see that we have so many pets here that are not really selling. That is because a lot of these pets have already been in the game for a very long time. Majority of players already have this pet at a good standing. So as you can see here, they are not selling. The prices are just crazy. We got one here that is being purchased by Body Face. Yeah, this guy is a very good fighter. He's got about 400 million power and something like that. He got the money to spend. So he's going after this Seraphic Frederick. I don't get why. But you know, you could get 3 Sapphire Fredericks and get some good value. Anyway, Seraphic is still good. This one is 2 stars and it has excellent attributes. This is a fantastic pet. So here again, we got Body Face going for this Orc Warhound. Just look at the attributes on this thing. Holy smokes. So I think Body was like in a bidding war with Jason on one of the Orc Warhound. And I think he decided to give up, but he played it smart. And right now he's got a better pet over here. Better than what he was fighting for. So yeah, this is pretty good. Now getting back on track, as you can see here guys, there are so many pets that are not selling. Like I said, a lot of these pets have been in the game for a very long time. People already have them at a good standing. And right now, I don't know if we have a lot of whales in the game to buy a lot of these pets. But there are some things that you can do to get some good stuff in the future. And that's what we're going to check out next. Here are some of the tips and tricks that you can use to get the best value out of this system, especially if you are free to play. If you are pay to win, then you don't really need any tips and tricks. You can just whip out the cash and just buy whatever the heck you want. So I'm going to click on this KVK icon. As you can see, our season is coming to an end. We are going into a brand new season. And in the brand new season, we will be getting brand new mages with brand new mage pets. So this is going to be the opportunity for a lot of free-to-play players to get some good stuff. As of right now, we have these pets in the game. They are not selling because people already have them at a good standing. But if you're free to play, you should be looking at the future. The first thing you want to do is start saving up your regeneration potions. Save as much as you can for the brand new pet, because this is how you are going to develop your account. Do not look at the prices of these pets and just be like, devs are only making this update to help the pay to win players. You can look at this from a different angle. How can you use this system to help your account? So as a free to play, you need to be selling stuff to build your account. That is how you should look at it. We are going to get a brand new mage pet. When you get the brand new mage pet, this is what you should do. You should take the mage pet to 2-star talent. Okay? Save up a whole bunch of regeneration potions. Try to regenerate the new mage pet. Get 8 skill slots and meet the requirements. It doesn't matter if the skill slots are like God tier. You don't really need that. You need to take advantage of the system. When a new pet drops into the game, everybody is going to be going for it. A lot of rich players are going to be buying this pet. As you know, there is a saying, time is money. Many people in this game have the money, but they don't want to waste their time. Every day you capture only 5 pets. It's going to take people a long time to develop their pets. But there are people who have money and can buy stuff. They don't want to waste their time. So if a free-to-play player builds a pet, 2-star talent, especially for the brand new pet, and they put it on the market for sale, the rich players are going to buy it because They are going to extract those skills and then use them to upgrade their new pet as fast as possible. We all know that the mages dominate the open field. So if you're free to play, this is what you should be doing. You could get lots and lots of gems that's going to help you spin for the brand new mage hero that is just right around the corner. So this is the first tip that I have for you guys. As a free to play player, save your regeneration for the brand new pet, get 8 skill slots, take it to 2 stars, and then sell it. Even if it goes for cheap, you're going to get gems that's going to help you out. Tip number 2. If you're a free to play player in the game, I would recommend you sell all of your good pets, especially if you haven't invested a lot in them. If you haven't put like any end of season skill on your pets, you should sell them. For example, let me see. Let's say this pet was for someone who is a free to play. We're going to find one with good attributes. Okay, let's say I pick this pet. Let's say you're free to play. You have this pet. You have it at 3-star talent. You should put it on the market. Why? Because you won't be able to max out the skills of that pet. You can give it to someone who can max it out. And in return, you are going to get a lot of gems that's going to help you out significantly. The gems are going to help you get good heroes. You're going to get exemplar system. You're going to get lots of good artifacts. It's going to help you lower the gap. If you keep the pet, you're probably only going to invest in the talent, which is something you can build. And for the rest of the other skills, you're not going to get them to good statistics because you don't have the money to do so. So I would suggest you sell some of your pets with the good attributes and then use it just to develop your account. This is the second tip that I have for you guys. Like, what is the point of keeping it if you're not going to fully invest in the pet and get it to good standing? You might as well just sell the pet and then improve your heroes instead. I think this is something that you can do. Now, not many people are going to listen to this advice, so that's going to be up to you, but you should decide. Do you want to keep the pet or do you want to sell it, get some good gems and use it to develop your account? You have to think about that. The ball is in your court. The final tip that I think of right now can be, I think, for the rich players in the game. I would suggest maybe waiting out because I feel like these prices are going to go down in the long run because right now nobody is buying these pets. You can see all of these prices because no one is buying. Any pet that is being purchased will have a name on it, whether it's anonymous or someone trying to buy. Like this one is in the market. Someone is going to buy it. Let's go to the next page. As you can see, so many pets are not selling. And another reason is because many people already have these pets. So like I said, guys, you should try and focus on brand new pets in the future. Start saving up for new pets in the future. As a free to play, you shouldn't be looking at god tier statistics. You should be focusing on different ways on how you can develop your account. So we got so many pets here that are not selling. No one is buying them. The prices are just too crazy. But when a brand new pet comes out, well, many people are going to be buying. And like I said, try to take them to 2 stars, get them to 8 skill slot, meet the requirement, sell it, get some gems, use it to develop your account. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. There is not a whole lot going on over here. Me personally, I'm trying to sell this pet because I really want the gems. I want to start buying regeneration pots. That way I can sell new pets when they come out. I will be trying to sell the brand new mage pet that is just right around the corner. If I can get some of them to 8 skill slot, take them to 2 stars, sell them, get gems, use them to spin for artifacts. That's what I'm trying to do for my account. So this system is pretty good. I cannot afford to buy this stuff, but I can sell my pets, get the gems, use them to spin for artifacts and get some good stuff. What do you guys think of this brand new system? Let me know down below. If you're new here, subscribe for more content. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.